What's up, everybody? It's America's Credit and Finance Drill Sergeant, Rough Forever, otherwise known as King Bay. Hey, I'm here coming to you live from the studio, the new and approved studio. Hey, I had a couple things I wanted to discuss with you guys at the beginning of this year. Didn't get around to it. We are almost 45 days into this new year, and the year's rolling. And I wanted to hit you guys off with some things that we need to be mindful of during this first 90 to 120 days of this year. This year is going to be a year of great challenge, but it's also going to be a year of great opportunity. And what I wanted to talk to you about is some of the things I have back here written on the board, that in the first 90 to 120 days of this year, there's going to be opportunities that abound. I mean, so many opportunities. Yes, there's challenges. Yes, we're in a pandemic. Yes, it's a difficult time. However, in every difficulty, there's a seed of opportunity. Many, many, many great corporations and great enterprises were started in the middle of economic downturns. Amazon was started in the economic downturn. Microsoft, Hewlett Packard, all these great companies were started in times of difficulty and great economic upheaval. So I want to talk to you about the fact that we need to begin to do like these corporations do. Don't worry about what's happening in society and the economy. If you have a goal that you have set in mind, or if you have some things that you're considering, you might want to do it, because all we have is now. The first thing I want to talk to you about is preparation. A great athletic coach once said, the will to prepare to win is more important than the will to win. A lot of people say they want to win. They have a desire to win. They want to, score. They want to score the winning point. But they haven't practiced. They haven't rehearsed. They haven't conditioned themselves. And I want you guys to be mindful of preparation. This is very, very important. Now's the time to be settling your debts. Trying to get those derogatories off your credit. If you owe $3,000, maybe you can settle it for $1,500 or $1,000. Negotiate within the settlement agreement that person or that entity is going to accept that payment as full payment, so that it can show as being fully paid on your credit bureau. Very, very important, because having good credit as we move into this dispensation of digital currency. If you don't have digital currency, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, good credit, or something like that, you're going to be dead in the water. The other thing is, I noticed that a lot of people are spending now these stimulus checks. Can't even say it right because I don't even look at that stuff or consider it. But these stimulus checks have people in a false sense of reality right now. They're in Walmart going crazy. They're in all these stores. They're going out to eat. You need to be cutting your spending. And if you're spending, you need to be investing in things that are going to build up you, going to build up your business, going to build up, and enhance your finances and your credit. I talked about it before, invest in crypto. Since I started talking about cryptocurrency 3 months ago, it's gone from $9,000 to $47,000. Many people are like, what is that? I don't know what it is. I don't really understand it. Well, you guys don't understand your retirement account. You put money in there. You don't know what the hell they're doing with it. Then you find out it's half of what you thought it was, and Wall Street guys have been playing with it. Hey, at least in crypto, you do have some control. The other thing is, you guys need to be hunting on the lookout for opportunities and surround yourself with positive, motivated people that are trying to build, that are trying to do something. Your broke cousin and that same tired girlfriend, that same tired homeboy that just doesn't believe in any of your goals and dreams and doesn't want to see you prosper. Hey, I'm not saying you kick him to the curb, but I'm saying you might have to do like old folks say, feed him with a long-handled spoon. Because now's the time to be surrounding yourself with empire builders, motivated people, people who have ideas. People say, hey, have you ever thought about this? King, did you think about that? Hey, man, that's a great idea. Why don't you add to it this? You need people that you guys can get together and you can marvel, team up, and take down some shit. All right? Because teamwork makes the dream work, and a superstar doesn't win games. Only the team around the superstars will help win the game. Now, this is the year of the wealth transfer. As I said, cryptocurrency is $47,000. It was $9,000 when I started talking about it. My money's already more than tripled in crypto and Ethereum. And I ain't mad. I'm wishing I had put in more. And I'm buying a little bit more every day. If you want success and you want to build that empire, then you got to begin to consider that in the first 90 to 120 days, there's going to be a real estate glut. The price escalation you guys have seen on real estate is going to come to a halt probably the middle to the end of March, and there's going to be a glut of real estate on the market. Interest rates are going to be low. They're going to stay low because the Fed's going to keep them there to keep driving the economy, right? And the prices are going to be low. So you can buy a $200,000 house and have a $100,000 payment. And this might be time for some of you lifelong renters to look at buying. I can't afford to buy. I'm going to wait till my baby graduates from school. I'm going to wait for this. I'm going to wait for that. Look, take your income tax money, throw it together with some of your savings, and see if you can get together 3 or 5% and buy a house. You can buy an FHA house with 3 or 5% down, and your mortgage would be probably $500 less than what you're paying in rent. Rents are high as hell. So here again, I want you guys to consider this. Now, you know real estate runs in 7 to 10 year cycles, right? 7 to 10 year cycles. You guys need to be in acquisition mode. You need to be working on your credit, building up your asset column, and also looking at those relationships, building strong relationships. You should have a friend that's a banker, somebody else that's a CPA, somebody else that's an appraiser, somebody else that's ingenious with finances, somebody that's ingenious with credit, somebody who knows how to build, somebody who knows how to fix shit. You need to be building these relationships so when opportunities come, hey, you got somebody that can help you rehab the house. You got somebody that can help you figure out your taxes, how to write off all those expenses on your taxes. So you might have made all this money, but you can write off so much in taxes. You need these smart people around. Get rid of these dumbasses. You wonder why you haven't progressed. You wonder why you can't move forward. You got a bunch of bloodsuckers around. They sticking on your neck, sucking the life blood out of you. Every time you talk to them, you feel tired. You're like, I want to go home and go to sleep. No, be around people that inject and infuse life into you, motivation and inspiration into you, and ideas and skills. Somebody that can help you. All right, think about it. Now, during these first 90 to 120 days, there's also going to be a commercial property. For those of you who are looking at starting businesses, I've said it for years and years and years, and I live by it and I swear by it, especially in this pandemic. You see all of these empty office space buildings because now people are working from home. Big skyscrapers in New York that are sitting empty. The companies are taking it on the chin financially because, hey, the people are working from home now, and they paying rent, lease on this vacant building. Stores, big spaces that are going out of business. Companies that have gone out of business. Now this presents an opportunity for the small businessman to come in and buy some of those commercial properties. You need to be looking at putting together a compilation, a group of people who had the wherewithal to financially get together. If you can't do it on your own, get together with a group of people and see if you can put together the financing on a strip mall. And buy the strip mall of 10 or 12 stores, 15 stores. Then you and your business partners, you put your companies in here and put your businesses in one space, his business in another space. And you lease out the other spaces. And then you guys are in there for free. Excuse me, you got other people paying your rent. You need to be thinking about ideas about how to put this together because this is an opportunity. It's the year of wealth transfer. Those people who have been super rich, they're taking it on the chin now. It's time for your opportunity to step into that slot. Grab some of that shit that they've been carrying. They don't want to carry a mortgage on an empty building. It's an opportunity for you to come in and buy the damn building. You might be able to buy a $1 million building for $600,000. Maybe you're able to buy a $500,000 building for $250,000. You never know until you ask. I'm working on one now. Hey, what the hell? Nothing beats a failure but a trial. All they can say is no. But you never know if you don't try. So this is the opportunity I'm talking about. This first 90 to 120 days to transfer wealth from the other side over to your side. To take that idea that you've had stirring around in your mind and build it into a real business. Make it a viable enterprise. It is possible for you. Maybe you've been programmed and you've been programming yourself because of life and circumstances and money and your husband and your wife and your girlfriend who don't believe in, your boyfriend who's a hater who pulls you down. Hey man, look, what happens to a rocket once it gets beyond the Earth's gravitational pull? That booster rocket that pushed it up there gets jettisoned. They release it. It falls back down to Earth. Why? Because it did its job, but now it's dead weight. I got to get rid of it. people you're carrying, they're dead weight. You got to if you want to move forward, if you really want to make progress, and there's no hard feelings, because for some of them, it's time for them to get off their asses and grow. Get off your neck from sucking the lifeblood out of you. Come up with their own ideas. You know? So, in any case, I just came to you on a quick hit to remind you that this is a great time of opportunity. See if you can take that stimulus money and flip it into something. A small business of some type. Don't just spend it. It's crazy. You think of the people who bought houses with less than $1,000, started business with less than $1,000. If you can get a stimulus check for $1,200, $1,400, be smart. You can do something with it. Don't spend the money before it's already gone. All right. It's America's Credit and Finance Drill Stars. I'm coming to you live from the new and improved studio. It's been a while. I apologize, but I just wanted to get you to say, now is the time. All we have is now. Yesterday may as well be ancient history. Okay? Tomorrow may as well be a fairy tale. May not get here. Today is all we have. See, there's a scripture in the Bible that says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen, for by it the elders obtain a good report. Now faith, now faith, now faith, not later faith, not tomorrow faith, not yesterday faith, not next week faith. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Well, I can't see it, but your faith is the evidence. So you got to realize all we have is now. You got to go for your dreams now. Go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Push yourself and stretch yourself to that area that you're a little bit afraid, where you're not really sure. That's right where you need to be. You might find out, hey, this ain't that bad. Let me move out here a little deeper and see. Let me go a little further. Next thing you know, you're achieving your goals and dreams. So I'm saying to you, it's possible for you. And like Les Brown says, not only is it possible, it's necessary. And you deserve it. You've been coming around looking for this person, looking for that one. Well, guess what? Look in the mirror. Because you're the one. You're the one that you've been waiting on.